الخيرات والبركات وغيثا من النفحات والرحمات.
It's giving masuk kerja di pagi hari. Everybody is wet, chilling. Situation right now, but we are attempting to make bread pudding. Inshallah, it calls for 2 cups of milk, followed by half a cup of brown sugar. Boleh lah. Okay, so half cup of brown sugar. Is half a cup of brown sugar, and we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. This was the only brand I could find. Hold on. Teaspoon of vanilla. We need 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Then we need a bit of cinnamon. This is the only cinnamon brand that I find. I thought we had cinnamon. Okay, we need reinforcements, but this is the only cinnamon brand I could find. India's gourmet brand, certified Sri Lankan cinnamon powder. I'm not sure if it's gonna like have an acquired taste. But never mind. Let's put our garam first. We're using pink salt. So we're left with our cinnamon. Basically, we're gonna put it on the fire, and we are gonna add also 2 tablespoons of butter. So we will have to put this on the fire and melt some butter. Okay, let's put this on the fire. Okay, I think it's fast. Okay, so that's the 2 tablespoons of butter, and we will let it dissolve. So this is the bread that we're working with. No particular reason why hearty oat, however, because it's getting stale, so we're gonna use it before it goes bad, inshallah. So we're gonna strip this and put it inside as a tray. Okay, so for the liquid gold in here, bismillah, to like soak it. You're putting the most expensive ingredient of all, and that is the chocolate chip. We are using the dark chocolate chips, so hopefully it's not too like manis. Someone wants the bread pudding. Okay, so now that we are here, we are going to do the exact same thing. So we're going to put more bread, we're going to put the sauce thing, and then 1 more round of chocolate chips. So we are using an air fryer. We shall let it sit for like 15 minutes. And then we'll try 180 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes, insyaAllah.
Recently ada banyak listings. So korang, because Nazri is a great negotiator and he will do his best. I faham, I tanya you understand tak? Okay. Tapi macam kalau faham ke? Macam you pun confused kan? You macam you faham ke?
Like you're asking yourself also at the same time, faham ke? Interesting.
Okay lah, baiklah. Hari ni
when you ask about independence, of course independence is like a skill, a value that we all actually need to have. Because at the end of the day, even though we have, you know, partners, families, when we go into the grave, we need to be independent lah, kan? Yeah, so yeah, true. And then our kira macam we try to manage it on our own, but at the same time, of course, our dependence must always be with Allah SWT, right? To depend on Allah SWT. We need to go to the vet now. Check your tail, okay? Can? Yeah, I bring you treat, give you treats, okay? Let's go. Can we okay? Beep, beep, beep. He's more curious than anything. So like he stays always up, right? Okay. But because of this, then like the top part is not straight. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so for tail injuries, we are worried about a couple of things. Number one, if there is a nerve injury, because the tail itself is connected to all the nerves around this area, so I ask you whether got poop lah. So because the bladder. Hope you don't mind, but I end up taking up one more extra view of the X-ray just because we can't really see it from the top lah. So the total cost of the two X-rays was 260. If that's okay with you. Yeah. But the good news is that it looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, so the tail itself, you can see this is from when he lie flat like that, and the beam shoot from the top, but I cannot see the side lah.
Okay.
So the tissues are nice and continuous. There is no like bulging. Doesn't look like got swelling also.
Sayang. Okay. Good boy. Hello. Yang got another cat. You want to see another cat? Got cat. It looks like you. You look like this now. Yeah, got friend. Yeah. We are delivering 60 copies to Aida today. Thank you so much to those who have been supporting. Getting a copy hopefully is beneficial, insyaAllah. Buku dia pasal macam mana Allah cakap dalam Al-Quran ada different types of air. Ada macam spring water, ada ocean, ada stream.
Air.
Air.
Disebutkan dalam Al-Quran Allah sebut pasal air. Pasal river, pasal ini. Disebut pasal Nabi zaman pada masa. Air is a very basic.
And then what happens is, for Luqman, when Allah gave him wisdom, he accepted that wisdom and he allowed that wisdom to fill up his heart. Does it stop there? It does not. Imagine a spring. A spring comes out, right? And water constantly comes out. So for Luqman,
I compare because I'm still carrying pain. Yeah, so how I relate these two.
It's your sign to recycle.
Treasure box. Kita kan like you to wear.
Black,
like baju itself. So keeping yourself busy. What is? You have some. Lam hasn't been making it awkward.
Nila has been calling her option.
You has been summoning.
Yes, for just nice. So and that would be a lot brighter. Oh, nice.
Just can't help but to laugh, right? I'm like, huh? So clever are you? You taking the butterfly?
Yeah.
You're so far away.
there's prawns and chicken.
Yummy. Okay, who wants first?
We are trying 2 cranes today. Sorry. We are attempting this shelter. Maybe shelter pergi dia jauh. Okay lah. Okay. So how do you rate this? Over 5. 5 star. Over 5 star.
It's good that it's portable.
It's good that it's portable. Over 10. So many pieces. Literally a bed of roses. Yeah. Oh la la.
Ya Allah, let us find our graves to be gardens of Jannah and not chambers of fire. Ya Allah, when we're buried into the ground and they put the dirt on us, Ya Allah, expand our graves. Ya Allah, when it gets dark, fill it with your light, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, protect us from its squeeze, protect us from its terror, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, grant us firmness, grant us expanse, grant us light, grant us the cloth of the Jannah, grant us the scent of the Jannah.
We are doing a night walk. And look at the moon.
We are entrusted with this earth. We are entrusted with the world. And when it comes to stewardship, yes, it's about protecting, preserving our forests, our biodiversity, but it's also about asking every single time you want to make something, develop something, build something, have we cared for what was placed in our hands? So which brings us to our second theme.
Kemampanan perlu menjadi bertanggungjawab bersama masyarakat bagi membina masa depan yang lebih berdaya tahan. Sekitar 100 karyawan Melayu Islam tempatan, para pemimpin masyarakat dan golongan belia menghadiri acara ini untuk bersama-sama meneroka bidang kemampanan sebagai keutamaan negara. Acara tersebut merupakan sebahagian daripada siri perbualan Kopi With sejak tahun lalu yang bertujuan memperkasa karyawan muda untuk meneroka industri berpotensi tinggi.
Subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "Afala yanzuruna ila al-ibli kayfa khuliqat." Do you not see how the camel has been created? God is asking us in connection, obviously, to remind ourselves of God. فذكر أنت مذكر, finally to remember.